Hi everyone and welcome to safecleaver.com. Today we're going to be reviewing Plano pillared double gun case. This is a twofold weapon case that has to be more for the licensed pillar lock and the framework to ensure for the guns. It holds for the 2 and the checked for the rifles towards the huge for the goals focal points. These are 6 hardcore hooks. The over molded for the best for the adaptable to the handle. It is lockable, and the aircraft endorsed. The poly for the secure and the lashes for the hold guns set up. Details for the Plano for the molding and the pillar to the lock for the double and the scoped for the rifle case. There are to be many and wide for the range of the sorts of the weapon personal belongings away from home there for the hard for the plastic, delicate, lockable, travel and the metal, enormous, little, and so forth. A top-notch search through glasses case and to be a piece of legitimate weapon well-being, however it will be best for the likewise broaden the valuable existence of your gun and shield it on or after the in receipt for the scratched and gouged for the best of during the transportation and it is between employments. You clearly would prefer not to be spending for your well for the deserved for the money on the guns, and we need to be more for the assistance to see them for the break and while and this best for the transit to be more for the utilized, and theirs is nothing for the more regrettable than it is best for the investing a lot of the energy for the locating in your best for the weapon and just to be more for the thumb for the extension and the free, or to behave for the something break. For this Plano and the entire climate for the strategic weapon cases survey, we will need to be best for the investigation and the best for the organization for the making to the quality and moderate cases to ensure your guns. There are to best for the difference for the organizations that are to be made for the firearm and more for the instances of the different sorts. Some are the best for the extremely and the modest, and the generally you should be getting and what you need to be best for the shell out for, at the same time as for the best for the others and could be more for the cost of the several for the dollars. We are the best for one of the inclines toward the solidness, and we need to best for the assurance of the best for the hard and shell for the cases, and we need to best for the foundation on an organization that suit for my daily needs and unusually for the well for the Plano best the Plano and for the molding and the company. The Plano makes for the difference for the weapon and more for the cases for the best of the guns, shotguns and the best for the rifle. For some of the best for the truly and we need to be sure for the cheap and the most of the best for the appropriate for air for the delicate for the weapons, as to be more for the opposed to the best genuine guns, however they are doing to make for the some of the best for the extremely and more for the respectable ones at the best for the reasonable and the costs. This is to be more for the apparently and therefore the most of the best for the well-known lines for all of the best for the weather to more for the hard to the case series. The Cullen Hall froth turns out effectively and doesn't make a wreck. The Cullen pull foam is little for the squares, it is in the froth cushion that is to be pre for the cut. It is the most ideal approach to make sense of the amount you have to evacuate is to follow out whatever you'll require, small arm / shuffle through, for the scope, adornments, magazines and so on, and remove somewhat is to more for the less than it is what you will need to more for the require, remaining inside your to be best for the lines. It is for the best and it is best for after that adjust for the table for the body that is for the wear for you to be the best for the need, in order to not remove a lot for the best for the material. In this best for the event and that are to best for the there it is the best and are for the any of the best for the unattractive for the marker and the frameworks for the not here it is on the froth when you are to more for the finished appropriate for the everything it is in the cozily, you could be more the best for the simple and the flip for the entire froth cushion over, and you will have for the pleasant and the clean cushion surface. The Plano it is best in the weapon cases probably won't be the absolute best accessible available. However, they are to best for the pretty for the darn great, particularly at their cost, which is a small amount of a portion of the better quality cases.